Hello. It's been one of those days again. Worked on the uh, kids' Tahoe. Yeah, I got a video coming up for that. Won't destroy that. I won't. Yeah. Oh man, I'm trying to find myself here. Let's see if I can find myself so I can see the comments there. There we go. Yep, there it is. Hello. Hey Gary. Not too much. Just been uh just been doing what I can and keep on going. That's all a person can do. Let's see. Try and get this where I can. I'm using my tablet for the screen, so. Oh. Otherwise, yeah, just been going. Squirrel's vehicle, she's driving that. It's running great. I mean, it runs really, really good. She's happy with it, so. It's cold, Matt. Not sure what our temp is right now, but it's 48. It's a little cool. Just a second here. Yeah,
Hey man, what you doing?
I'm live right now. What are you doing?
Hey, I see. I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad you're alive right now.
Okay.
This Mazda doesn't want to stay running. It starts and runs like shit, dies. I fucked it up. He fucked it up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I was replacing her top cover gasket. As soon as I saw you were alive, I'm like, hey, you ever had a chance to be a dick? Watch this shit.
Uh-huh. See how you are. See how you are. Yeah.
I'll watch the live show. I'll comment. Hey, do it, bud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you and nobody else, sir.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. You got time for a little tiny story?
Sure, why not? Everybody else is listening.
Oh, they're not there yet?
Well, there's. Hey, now you should.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, there's troublemaker.
So anyways, yeah. So anyways, I went over here to this dude's truck, to this guy, and he had a nitrous backfire, blew his intake off his 5.7-liter Hemi truck. He uses that to pull cars that he buys and sells. Okay. So I was like, all right, your truck's fucked. Can we borrow your trailer? My buddy with his Dodge truck, or his Cummins with Allison, that wouldn't pull that wouldn't have a problem at all.
Right. Right.
I'm trying to get my vet over here.
Okay.
So he's like, oh, I need some gas for my truck, such his wife's truck. Can you go give me $5 of gas so we can get it running? Like, sure, man. So I go and get him $5 of gas, and I come back, or no, before I leave with gas, I said, well, you can ride with me and him and go get the vet. He said, yeah, we can do that. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go get him $5 of gas, my money, and I come back and we put gas in his truck, blah, 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 try to get it running, needs a fuel pump. Or it looks like it needs a fuel pump.
Okay.
So anyways, we asked him, hey, you ready? Let's go get the vet. He said, oh, no, I can't do it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, you motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Right. Hey, if I was closer, we'd have that thing over to your.
Oh, and running.
Okay, King of Cans. Yeah. Yeah.
But I have very few mechanic friends like me and you.
Right. I know.
There's this guy, but there's fuck you. So anyways, I sold the headers. I sold the big block Ford headers.
Uh-huh.
To get this done. I was gonna pay this dude to go get my car.
Right. And now here you sit.
So I got screwed out of.
Uh-huh. Wonderful.
Anyways, we'll watch your live show, man.
All right. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Later, man.
Okay, that's a first. I never thought of using Facebook Live. Hey, SD, how you doing? Oh, man. That was strange. But, hey. Thanks for checking in there, Randy. Yeah. Oh. Now that front wheel drive of Squirrels went pretty good. That wasn't too bad of a job. Not that I want to do it again anytime soon. I'm still moving. I'll say that, SD. I'm still moving. Not sure what's going on, but back to having more leg and knee and hip and lower back problems than I've ever had in my life. So, not sure what that's all about, but I'm not going to go lay in the hospital for 6 days to find out either. So, just keep going and plugging away. That's all a person can do. Hey, Mark. Oh, not too much. Not too much. Just worked on the Tahoe. I got a video I'm going to do after I get done with the live show here. And, yeah. Oh, I tell you. Well, that's for my own stuff that I have this kind of trouble. But, I tell you. So, yeah, stay tuned after. I'll get that uploaded when I go home. And I just like a project to go smooth once. No oil leaks, no misses, no issues, no nothing. One of these days, it'll go smooth. Who knows? Okay, Mark, 1 piece or 2 piece? To build, I guess, depends on what you're building. If you go to a 1 piece, you'll have to have a different flex plate, flywheel. I've used them both. The only problem I notice using the 1 piece rear seals is trying to make a race motor out of them with these racing oil pans. They don't fit quite right. 6-inch rod 383. I'd probably use the old school block to do that. I'd probably do the old school block to do the 383 like mine. I'm just playing. Mama Bear and I both are just plain worn out. We just want to get in a vehicle and go away, but there's just no time. I'm still trying to recover from the 6 days in the hospital. And the 2 or 3 days I couldn't do much after getting out of the hospital. Yep, Mike, I'm here. It's just been crazy. I tell you this, if I'm going to continue working on cars, I got to get the shop edition on and get my own hoist. That's about the only way I can do anything. Yes, 377. Oh, yeah, you did miss completely last weekend, didn't you? Yeah, I don't even remember what I all did last weekend. Oh, I don't even remember what I did 10 hours ago. Excuse me. Oldest had to come give me a ride back to go get my snowball because I thought, well, heck, they get here. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were chasing trains. They get here and they can pick up the Tahoe and then take me back to my truck. Well, no, they come pick me up and brought Joe and I some supper and went and picked up the snowball and come back to the shop and doing the live show now. So, hey. Trying to figure out how to dump some stuff. Yeah. It all works out. I guess tomorrow I'll probably get a call from the reman place that redone Squirrel's Milk, see what they want to do. Like I said, I really hope I don't have to pull that out. Yeah, we had a few flakes of snow, but I see old Drive Shaft Drew. They got buried in snow up there. Yeah, well, otherwise, El Squirrel drove it. She took it on a longer trip today. I might have to clear the code again, see if it comes back. She says it's even running better now, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm just kind of a little fed up with these little minor issues. Like I told the guy I said if it wasn't for the computer reporting that there was a problem and the scanner finding it, I mean, you'd never know there was anything wrong. So, now that we got a good motor in there, hey Kurt, uh, that old motor shook like a milkshake. It just didn't dawn on me that it was that bad shape. That motor was using oil, and I think Squirrel's got about 100. Well, I bet she's got about 200 miles on it now, and she says it hasn't lost any oil. She's checking it. She's really checking it now, so that's okay. I'd rather have her check it every other day or every day just to make sure nothing's wrong with it. So yeah, on the Tahoe, I'm gonna be probably. Oh, I don't want to ruin the video. I can't say that, so I won't talk about Tahoe. You guys just have to watch the video. About blew it. Projects are winding down. I'm trying to. One of my buddies asked me. He said, "Well, what's going to be next for us to work on?" I'm like, I don't know. Kind of kicked around that idea of getting going on that gray O2 and get that truck together. Get it switched over to the other frame and. Hey, Ken. It's going good. I'm alive and breathing and sitting here talking to you guys. So yeah, it's a good evening. Oh, and now, bless you, Mr. Sneezeluffus out there. Otherwise, yeah. Trying to figure out what the next project's going to be or what's going to be going on. Hey, James, how you doing? Good morning to you. How's Monday looking? Is it going to be a good week, or should I just stay in bed this week? Oh, yeah. I should take my little enclosed trailer and make that a portable toolbox if I'm going to keep working over at my cousin's. Suburban. Ah, yeah. Seems like everything burns oil anymore nowadays. Yeah. Actually, I'll probably work on my gold truck or my tan truck. I get that moving again. I like driving Snowball, but probably. Yeah, I want to try that 327 crank in a 400 once, see what happens. What the? Okay. Photoshop's getting even crazier and crazier. No. Yeah, come back on all eights. Yeah, I want to finish up some motors. I think I've got everything for the 406 except for the intake. I don't know. I got the rings. Yeah, there and oh yeah, burn oil and whatever else. Yeah, Kurt, Snowball's getting better gas mileage in my brown truck, but after looking at my brown truck when I was the air cleaner was probably still the original one that was made in Canada. And that not sure. For cordless, before I started going on the truck, I would say DeWalt. I've had real good luck with DeWalt. Now I know Milwaukee's really stepped up their game again and kind of come back into the market, but I'm still a DeWalt guy. I just use that. Yeah, the mid 60s were forged, but they were also small journal too during that time. I got an older 327 here. I want to get cleaned up and see what we can do with that thing. The 1302 Chevy I had, I always swore up and down I used a 283 crank. After we're going through my notes, I found out I had a 302 crank that we had to weld back up and grind back down. Yep. I don't know why that. Yeah, late 68 is when a lot of that all changed. And now that 383 I've got, the main caps on that are the main caps that were used for the DZ 302s. Why they were on a school bus motor, I don't know. Other than so that might have had a. Yep, those small journals, they'll spin. So I don't remember where I don't even remember where I got that 302 crank that it needed. We had it Magnaflux that it wasn't broke, and the guy welded it up. Father-in-law turned it back down, and it worked just fine. When he got done, you couldn't even tell he returned it. So that was a should have kept that motor. I really should have. There's a lot of things I look back I should have kept over the years. A lot of stuff that be pretty valuable right now. Yeah, Harbor Freight's even kind of stepping up. It's kind of nice that they're getting a better quality stuff. The cheap stuff only lasts so long. 2 uses and you might need another one. But they do have a hell of a warranty, don't they? $1178. I thought $1178 was a 327 crank. It might not be. I don't know. It's been a long time ago. I don't even think I got any steel cranks left in the shop. I should have one, maybe 2. For 350 stuff, that is. Hey, David, how you doing? So yeah, this old bear is kind of getting lost at what I want to do for projects. That's my next project. Oh yeah, 1174. Thanks, SD. Yeah, 1174. I really don't know what I'm going to work on next. I really don't. We got a couple of blocks we got to clean up and get done. I need to get to an eye doctor too. It is definitely chilly, Dave. I'm not ready for this. I guess what tomorrow, since I probably won't have what I need to fix the towel. I gotta be careful what I say there so I don't ruin the video. Tomorrow, so I guess maybe tomorrow will be clean up outside and get everything out of bifocals, huh? I had a couple sets of those. I won't ever go with those transitional glasses again. You got a 350 steel crank. Oh, sweet. Yeah, they're not as plentiful as what they used to be. Racing ate a lot of that stuff up. I gotta remember not to have my phone on me when I'm drilling metal because it sucks it right in that little magnet right there. And 1182. So I really don't know what I'm going to finish up. Waiting on for the race guys to get their stuff here, and it's just kind of getting really slow and kind of scary around here. I don't know. wake up and keep going. That's all I can do. Unfortunately, right now I can't leave my furnace run because it's doing what it did last year. Every once in a while, the coils stick on and turn cherry red in there. Right on the border of needing bifocals. Oh, fun. Just remember when you first get them, watch where you're walking when you look down. They'll mess with you for just a little bit, but it don't take long to get used to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had being in the hospital for those few days sure screwed a lot of things up because haven't been able to get everything going that was supposed to be taking place. Ooh, you got the ones without the lines. I don't know if. Good luck with those. I had a pair of those. Absolutely hated those things. I hated those. I'd rather have the lines. That's why I got my old ones back. 1182, yeah. Back in the day when everything was fun, and you had a reason to search out those engines because you knew they had good parts in them. I didn't like those, Mike. I don't know. Hey, guy, how you doing? So I wish you the best of luck with those no lines because I had a real hard time with those. The guys like they told me, "Oh, that'll be the best. That'll be the best." No, not for me. It wasn't anyway. So, and as my doctor's figuring out, a lot of stuff that works for other people don't work for me necessarily. So, yeah. The only thing I am not a fan of is that metformin for diabetic stuff. That metformin should be no longer made and taken off. That I'm yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks when you can't see the colors or see what or read the writing. I know after this last day, and that's kind of what. Oh, thanks, Andrew. Yeah, I want to get back to making some more builds like that. Yeah, that's right, Matt. That's what I kind of ran in the mind. They didn't quite get it right. I mean, Andrew, I want to get some more videos going. I've actually kind of kicked around the idea of doing a DVD on series on came out of Massey Ferguson. Yes, until people figured out Massey Ferguson used to use the old Chevrolet motors, inline and V8s. A lot of racers like, oh, I want to still crank. Well, then everybody found out uh, that Massey Ferguson had those. You go to the the scrapyard. The heck, they used to sell you the whole damn motor for $50. Then the racers started showing up and buying them. Yeah, they went. You couldn't pick up a $50 motor anymore. Okay, Andrew. Yeah, some guys have the patience to do that. Some don't, and the way I got into doing V8 motors was a guy that taught me how to do the small engines. Basically, what he says, he says you do good. He says basically you take it apart and you put it back together the way you took it apart, but only better. And he says, this is like a lawnmower engine, just 7, 8 more times the parts. And you know what? I kind of went into that with that idea, and he was right. They're all the same parts. They're going to go in certain ways, and but it does take a lot of tools. I mean, if you were just doing a stock complete run, just throw it in and run, you can get by without a lot of stuff. But if you're starting to get into do performance work in that, you need a lot of tools to go along, and so you can check measurements and just keep track of everything. It adds up. LEDs are messing with your eyes? Wow. That's crazy. I guess I've never heard that happen to anybody. I've heard the windmills are screwing with people. Hmm. And most of the trucks that you work on probably got LEDs. That's probably really messing with you. So, been talking to one of my Canadian friends. Sounds like they're trying to get rid of old Trudeau, and hopefully they get a better person in there to get their country straightened out again. Oh, even the message boards. Wow. Hopefully the glasses fixes that problem for you. Yeah, they're. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes, some of them had 327s in them too. Andrew, in time, you'll get her. You'll be doing it. Sooner or later, you'll be doing your whole complete motor from top to bottom. There's nothing like bringing a motor that you've tore down to absolutely nothing, cleaned it up, fixed it, repaired it, and bring it back to life. There's just nothing like fixing those up. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm tired. I've been sleeping too damn much. There you go. There you go, Andrew. Yep. Wait. Now my grade's coming from my kids and grandkids. Now the grandkids are doing pretty good. Yeah. They all got their little quirks in there. It's oh, Dad, Grandpa here just has been wore out. Yeah, it is. I don't get quite the satisfaction out of doing a transmission as I do rebuilding the motor. Right? A lot of the inline six cylinders went into those old Massey Fergusons too. Yep, you'll figure it out. Hell, any kind of racing. Like I said, my legs have not been playing nice. Oh, let me ask you guys if you guys recognize this. I found this on Squirrel's car. It's tucked up by the windshield. It's not to her windshield wipers. It's not to anything. But that hose, it's either been broke off. I mean, it kind of looks like it's been broke. But it just looped around back on itself. And we did not find anything missing under the hood of her car. That's one of the things we had left over from her car. Yeah, auto trans, yeah. I rebuilt few 350 turbos. My only problem I had with those is trying to get the seals in without cutting them. Yes, that you get to hear that cam that you selected and all that, and your exhaust, and oh yeah, puts a big smile on your face. And then your heart drops when you start hearing a ticky tick or a clunk clunk or. Hey, yeah, with less parts, we re-engineered it and made it better. Leftovers. So. Uh-oh, what happened? Yeah, the windshield wiper reservoir gas tank I had, that worked good until it cracked open. Yeah, actually, the 350 lip seals are pain, and I think the newer 4L60s and 4L80s are easier than the 350s. Hey Terry, how you been? No, his dog was stopping on him. Must have been smelling his last date. Oh, how's everything going down that way, Terry? Hey, you never heard any more from Carl since February. February or March was the last time I heard from him. I'm not sure if he's with us anymore or not. And I'm starting to think I took a lightning strike out here because, the furnace is acting up, but the computers and the other electronics are okay. But I had 3 vehicles that the batteries went dead, and the lawnmower, the battery. It sucks. Racing season's over, yes. Uh, Lawnmower, even, the battery went from working fine to dead. About the only thing I could know to knock out 3 cars and script the furnace and the lawnmowers must have been a lightning strike. It was one of those nights. Yeah, and right now I'm trying to get the guys that want their motors done up for next year here, so we're not cutting it so close to being done for next year. Evidently, those plastic tanks don't like gasoline, so it worked for what we needed. Got through what we needed, so. Oh. I'm trying to figure out how to get Mama Bear away from here for a few days, but. Yeah, I haven't been able to get no response out of him, so I know he wasn't in good shape the last time I talked to him, so kind of went downhill fast there. Too many years doing like he said, too many years doing. Oh, got to get it done. So, uh, you don't put on the proper protection, and all the years of sucking in body fume and body paint and all that, all of a sudden caught up to him. That's what happened. And yeah, nope. Mama Bear, she's still hurting like holy hell. She has her days she eats, and the days that she'll go 2 or 3 days without eating. So, yeah, not sure what's going on with her either. But she wakes up, goes to work, keeps on plugging away. So, kind of feel bad that I got into the doctor before she did, and all I know is Mama Bear need to get away, and no way to do it. I'll say about today is I was getting real flustered about working on cars. I guess it comes with the territory. Stuff will go good for a while. And then working on your own stuff, it will fight you 100% of the way and make you really think, what the heck are you doing working on cars? And that was the case today. I'm just not saying I'm burning out, but I'm kind of getting flustered. Big time. Yeah, that could be what got to you too, Mike. I mean, when we're young like that, we think we're invincible and nothing's going to happen to us or anything. You just do it. And looking back, all the old boys that told me, "Hey, you better quit lifting those motors by yourself." Yeah, I used to carry small block Chevys by myself, carry the blocks by myself, hang two heads off one hand and hang another two off the other. So that's 300 pounds, over 300 pounds of heads hanging off my hands, carrying the heads around. Yes, it can, Mark. Yes, it can. Hey, Sean. Ooh, acid wash the tankers. Yeah, if you didn't have any, I bet you go back to that same job you had. I bet you they're all wearing oxygen mask and personal protection now. So last night I laid in bed for most of the night, got up twice and put lotion on my legs. It felt like somebody was sitting there with a lighter heating my legs all freaking night. I was like, oh God, I just was about to the point getting up and just saying, hell with it, come out here, sit out the shop, something. But I could. Hey Joe, Sean's eating your pizza. Yeah, I just could not get comfortable last night, but evidently I finally fell asleep. But Ohio, wherever he's at. Oh, what pizza? What pizza? What brand pizza you eating there, Sean? Well, they said I had neuropathy. Well, I stopped taking the neuropathy meds, and I haven't had any more trouble. Well, I was kind of thinking they've had me with what's going on with me. They've had me on antibiotics and the hydrocodones, so I stopped taking the hydrocodones today to see if I get any relief. Just thought of somebody that doesn't get notifications. I just let him know. At least it was outside. Well, that helps a little. So yeah, I don't know if it's medication because it's been a long time. Yeah, I used to take the gabapentin and I stopped taking that. And I think actually a lot of what they thought was nerve damage with me, I think it was cross uh, reactions with mixing medications they had me on. They just started throwing medications at me. And they didn't. I don't think they paid attention. It took myself doing some research after getting the internet and looking up stuff and that. I started finding some interactions with some medication, so I stopped taking them. They take my blood pressure. I was 128/80 the other day. They're like, "Hey there, Dan, how you doing?" My blood pressure's been great. They know when my blood pressure's high. I am not kidding about the pain I'm in. But I haven't had blood pressure meds in. Well, he did try them earlier this year, and after I was in the hospital 3 days that time. Oh, Totino's Pizza. Hey, that's good stuff. He did yeah, no more blood pressure medicine for you because they dropped me way too low. I told you. I said, I told him, I said, I don't need that stuff. when my blood pressure is high, it's because of the pain I'm in. And he goes, yeah, you're right. So, yeah, I used to take the gabapentin, and the tramadol. I haven't taken either one of those now. California pizza? No, I haven't. Hey, tell him you skipped a Halloween this year and you're going right straight to Easter. Uh, yeah, Buddy Bunny's at the Easter time. There you go. So yeah, for me, I've taken myself off a lot of medications, and after I done it, and after doctor realized I improved, uh, really, okay, I might have to try that sometime. Uh, he agreed that I didn't need the medications. Last night, I was ready to get in the shower, turn the water to pure steaming hot, and just burn the hell out of my legs, just to get the itching, burning sensation to go away. But now, as I've worked today and didn't take any of the hydros, it's gotten better. We'll see what happens when I go to bed tonight. So, I think doctors are just kind of trying to treat this diabetes as a one medication will fix everybody. It don't work that way. Well, my worst there, Cable, I was up to taking 26 meds 3 times a day. Ramadol? Oh, that don't sound good. So, and a lot of that stuff, that's what I said. 20, I'm like, why am I taking 26 medications a day? Well, I figured out my big weight gain there for a couple of years was the depression medicine. Took myself off that too. They remelted it and put it back, made it into Halloween candy, huh? Hey there, Tweet. How you doing? So yeah, and diabetes is not a one size fits all. Because yesterday I kind of fell off the wagon. I had 2 pops, kind of ate junk food. Went to bed last night. Got up, checked my numbers. I started the day out at 150. I'm like, wait a second. I drank 2 pops yesterday and kind of ate crappy yesterday, and I had pretty good numbers. Makes no sense. I haven't been to the doctor to get weighed. The way my bibs are fitting and my socks are fitting and my shoes, I think I've still lost more weight, but I don't know. Most of the swelling is finally gone, but it's still some there. I'll be glad when that's all back to normal. Yeah, I kind of fell off the wagon, and there's Christmas stuff in the stores already. Home Depot's got they got Halloween in one spot and Christmas in the other already. I'm like, yeah, watch out, Mama. I gotta get her feeling better too. She's still hurting, and 2 nights ago she said, I think I'm getting sick. She was kind of chilled and warm, chilled and no. And the movie Snow Day has been advertised. Need 4th of July decorations. Yeah. Let's put the 4th of July out of Christmas. Uh-huh. Better not say that too loud. Somebody might actually think that's serious and do it. Walmart too. Yeah. God, I haven't been on a Walmart and I take that back. I do go up there and get my insulin. Yeah. I know taking that 20, well over 20 pounds off right there in the hospital. I kind of felt good for a few days after that, but everybody said I did too much too fast, and I have it sit around and watch my buddies do more than me, and that kind of bugged me. I'm not one to sit around and watch everybody else do. I want to get in there and work too, but good news is, after the doctor visit the other day, the infection is gone, but they still wanted me to finish out the antibiotic, which I think I took today. It's getting long enough that I'm kind of getting down. I think I got like 4 or 5 pills left, so if I didn't take it today, I'll take one tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Joe, want to bring me my water? Yeah, otherwise. You're an old man now. I probably should be drinking a little bit more water too. I kind of slowed down the last few days. I don't know about anybody else, but the only thing I can drink water is ice cold room temperature water. Makes me gag. Oh, it's going, Andrew.
I know what we're doing.
What's that? Having you stand on your head until you turn blue?
I don't even have to do that. I just bend over and my face starts. Yeah.
Hi, Matt May. How you doing?
What I want to do.
What's that?
I want to take my block outside and water brush it off.
Yep.
Do that tomorrow.
Possibly. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I know what I want to do. I want to do that.
Checkup coming up Thursday, huh? Yeah, it's ice water. Or only other water I like is soup water. That water can be hot, but oh, another thing I never get to a point where I would be lost at what I'm going to do for a project next. All I know is the next project I want to start on, I want to be able to start it and finish it and be done. Not like the 5.3 that's sitting out there needing some parts, and the 377 that needs some parts. Yeah, this year went by fast. Go ahead and do it. Pizza night at the farm or whiskey? Yeah, I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Yes, it's gone by way too fast. I had a whole bunch of projects I wanted to do this year, but time didn't allow it. It was way too hot to do stuff there for a while, and when it cooled off, and yeah, I got electric heat because the propane around here, you can't afford it. Holy moly. Finding out what people are paying for propane, I'm like, wow. We need to get the old force built up so everybody can go back to burning wood again. The reason I had electric heat in the shop anyway, when I used to do my woodworking in here, I wanted dry air in here so the wood would stay dry and help keep everything dry, and that worked out pretty good. And the trees are starting to turn here too. Yeah, Sean, that would be fun to do. That would be fun. Kind of wanted to do that this year, but it just didn't get to happen. Maybe this next year. Maybe on the even year we'll have to do that. 2020. I'm not. I was going to say something. I'm not even going to say anything. Yeah, right now I want to get the yard cleaned up, and that way, if my neighbor Taco Bell cater, that could be. Ooh, there might be a green fowl go over the farm when everybody leaves. I don't know what I'm going to do with my roof yet. That's the other thing. I got to do something with this roof, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to do something. Otherwise, pretty soon I won't have an office or anywhere to keep anything in here that's valuable to keep it dry. A lot of people tried talking me into putting in a tin roof, but problem with tin is that's just that's a lot more expensive than the asphalt, and yeah, you still have troubles. Oh, is there? Let's see. Can I even see it? Yeah, you're hogging the moon, James. You can't see the moon yet. Kind of a nice even. Oh, your morning. That's just starting for you. Okay. Nice, nice. That's a nice sunrise to see. Then that's crazy. You're getting up for the day, and I'm going to be going to bed here for the day. Oh, yeah, I might have to. I have to go to a trucking company and find an old semi tarp or two and cover this side. No, there's no full moon. I'm covered. I ain't got any holy bibs on me. uh, yes, I got, well, the boat motors get out of here. Might get the 383 back on the stand, make sure that's sealed up, and then see if we can find a home for that 383. I'd like to keep it, but it has to go. I know I've been saying I want to keep my 377, but it's almost to the point where that's going to have to go. I guess built one once, built one twice. I guess you can always do a third. 1x2 tarps. Okay. That'd take a while to put up there. 47. Yeah, it was 48 when I started this. What are we down to? We dropped 3 degrees. We're down to 45 now. And the wind. I don't know if you guys are getting the wind like us, but the wind's been terrible here. I'm just. There's days I want to back up to the shop door and throw a lot of stuff away, but then I look at it and it's like a lot of stuff's got some value to it, and yeah. Maybe I might have to go to the old philosophy like the junkyards. If nothing used or sold in 90 days off a car, they crush it. Good parts or not, they just get rid of it. 54. Oh, you got the heat wave out on the East Coast. Sure. See how you guys are taking all the heat. I can't believe I'm so tired. After I get done with this, I still got a video to upload for you guys. Yeah. Yeah, I might try eBay. I don't know. I know I was getting where I was selling quite a little, and they seem to be taking quite a little for doing what little they do. I know yeah. You haven't turned on the furnace, boy, Mike. I'm wimping out. I've got the furnace on at home in the shop here. The other night I turned it on. The housewife kind of looked funny at me. I'm like, well, it's down to 37 degrees outside, and we better start getting the house warmed up. 38 up there in Minnesota. Woo! That's too cold. Too early for this year. We need an Indian summer, and we need to be mowing our lawns until about a week before Christmas to be perfect. Did that a few years ago down here. Week before Christmas, and you still mowing your yard because you had to. Our house, the thermostat is set at 62 degrees. Yes, I said 62. Might go down to 60 here. See how this first month of running the furnace goes. Might have to turn it down to 58 to 60. I mean, the first year we wore sweatshirts and all that in the house yet. Oh, we'd love to have ours set at 70, Sean. Our house, if we set it at 70, it's $1,200 a month to heat the son of a bitch. Yeah, I said that. We got electric space heaters in the areas where we're at. Otherwise, it's down. That's why a lot of people stop coming to see us. Well, your house is so cold. Sorry. Can't afford the 70 to 70 degree weather. Yeah. I don't know, guys. You know, all the stuff I got sitting around here, I'm trying to finish. And should be the next project we try finishing up. I know Buddy's got everything for his motor. I really don't know. I really don't know what to do next. Yeah. What was that? New York years ago, they voted to cancel snow. And, what do you think you're going to do with that? Oh, see, here he wants to give me a haircut with a cutoff wheel.
No.
No, I had to go rescue a Ford the other day. Guy pulled it into a cemetery.
It died.
He shut it off, and that's where it died. It didn't want to start again.
Was in the perfect place.
Yeah, I could have just dug a hole and pushed it in, saved the problem. Yeah, I know what you're talking about there, Andrew. So yeah, we got out there and no jumper cables in Snowball at all. Was going to go get the Ford pickup, right place to die. Yep. Was going to go get the jump pack, and I remembered, oh hey, Mama Bear's at work, so we went in there, got her jumper cables, and jumped it. And the guy says he doesn't know what. He said he found the loose negative before I got there. And we tightened everything up and jumped him, and he says it's still running ever since. So, yeah. It's unusual for him to call the guy that called. He says, "Where are you at?" I told him, and how long are you gonna be there? Well, I'm like, "Why?" He says, "My truck died. It won't start." I'm like, "Ah, jeepers." So yeah. Next time it dies at the cemetery, I'm going to say, "Well, you got the backhoe there. Let's just give it a service and bury it." It's that little Red Ranger that I worked on last year. Or 2 years. What is that? 2 years ago now? Yeah, it is going to be 2 years ago. Jeez, where's the time gone? Oh. Oh! Squirrel might have hurt her sister last night by accident. Squirrel, her sister, and would-be brother-in-law decided they wanted to go to school or new fuel injected. If it's an old school carbureted parked on the hill, it could be running out of gas or it could be flooding itself. If it's a fuel injection, I'm not sure. Anyway, the three of them decided to go to a haunted house last night. Squirrel does okay at them. Well, there was one part fuel injected. Ew. Well, unless it's running it, well, I don't know what to say on that one, Tweet. Anyway, Squirrel they made her go first, and they come to the part where the guy's chasing you with the chainsaw. Squirrel rolled around, and her sister was holding on to Squirrel's sweatshirt, and Squirrel rolled around into a chain link fence post and slammed her sister's hand into it hard enough, and then slid down the pole with her hand stuck. And today her hand does look a little swollen, so hopefully she didn't break her sister's hand last night at the haunted house. All right. Oh boy. Run rough on a hillside. How steep a hillside? Because now, if I know you parked down with the motor facing downhill, you could actually be running out of oil. 30 degrees at the most. You might actually be starting. Yeah, you might be actually starting. And if you're sideways on the hill, you could actually be getting enough fuel, and you might be getting down to low and maybe be running out of fuel when it's on that age. $0.10 bag tax? What are you talking about? Never heard of that. That's a good question, Tweet. Uphill leaning to the left. How full is the gas tank when this is going on? Dollar Tree started charging. Wow, must be something out there on the East Coast, because oh, jeepers. Happens no matter how full. Boy, you kind of got me thinking, what year truck? Oh, God. Sorry, guys. '99. 5.7 motor or the 5.3? Yes, George, the Acadia is done. There's a video of it running. Oh, it's a 4.3 even. Ah. Unless your fuel pressure regulator's gone goofy. Well, that makes sense too. If you're kind of twisting the truck, it might be losing grounds somewhere. Now, the Acadia's done and running. Possibly has one issue. And if it's the issue, I think it is, they're going to have to do something about it. I'm not going to pull that motor out to fix their problem. Because after talking to the dealer mechanic he says he thinks they got one of the chains a tooth off. Yeah. So I'm like thinking, it takes a while to set the code, so I don't know. And it could be one of the new actuators I got too for that VV timing. Could be messed up. Yeah, that regulator. I'm kind of wondering about that. It doesn't. Yeah, it'd have that spider injection in it. I tell you, oh, yeah, I know. I actually, Squirrel said she was hearing clunk on the passenger side, so I went over and drove her car because I was like, oh God, did we forget to tighten something? Just making sure that we couldn't get to do it all the time. I heard it once, but it might actually be a half shaft. I don't know. I know I had to use aftermarket because the GM said I couldn't get them because of the damn strike. Oh, jeez. Yes, sir. Doing my live show right now. My live show on YouTube. Yeah. Right. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. You're a busy guy. At least your project's going better than what mine did today. Yeah. Had the fuel tank out. Ah, right. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. Now, when I get down here, I'll give you a call and let you know those prices too. All right. Talk to you in a little bit. Bye. Yeah, that's what I got told anyway. That I couldn't get my parts because of strike. I'm like, nice. Okay. Now what? So yeah. Hey, HRM. That's what I got told last week. So, well, when I went to get those parts. Jeepers. Yeah. They're just going to drive the price of these vehicles up to the point where nobody's going to be buying them. And that's all that's going to happen. They're going to price themselves right out of a job. While we had the motor out of Squirrel's Acadia, we kind of threatened to take and make some motor mounts, make a drive shaft tunnel down the center of that thing, and put a 406 under the hood of that for her. And Squirrel's like, why didn't you? You know, since that's got that subframe up there, it wouldn't be hard to make one. Oh, Mama Bear won't be joining us. Put the 383 in it. Yeah. Yep. Go on striking. Done. Mama Bear went for a drive. Yeah. We need to get living at this farm. And I don't think we're going to take anything from our old house when we leave either. My old house was out in the middle of the country. I know how I'd clean that up. Bring the marshmallows. Well, yeah, she's getting out of the house because the cat ate a mouse in front of the grandkids earlier. Well, Mama Bear woke up and had a mouse on her, so on her blankets. So she's like out of the house right now. Like I said, oh, I just want to go get a bunch of tomcat and put it out. And the problem is, I'm afraid I'm going to kill the house cat. So, yeah. Big block in the Astro van. Oh my God. Yeah, I thought we got ahead of the mice. The cat's been doing it, and now they're getting braver. I don't know what to do anymore. Ew, I hate the smell of dead mice. Yes, that's a smell you don't forget. Oh, we used to have a lot of snakes, but I haven't noticed very many this year. Hey there, YouTube. Yeah, you didn't have all the bird feed getting fed to your mice there. So, yeah. Squirrel, when we were recharging her AC the other day, she's like, "Can I turn it off?" I said, "No, we got to keep it going until I get it full." She said, "It's cold, Dad." That's good. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, damn. So I guess, yeah. What project would you guys like to see me try finishing up? See, figure out how to get it done. $377. Yeah, that is actually pretty close. Yeah, it's just too much plug and play and too many things to go wrong. 383 in that Camaro out back. Oh God. 434. Yeah, I was kind of wondering there, Mike. That would be a fun build too. I don't know. I guess see what tomorrow brings. A lot of. I got a lot of things to figure out. 632 big block. Ooh, that'd be fun, Sean. Holy crap, 44 to 49 miles a gallon. Damn. But that'd be a shoe for me. I'd need a pair of them. Oh. Scrap iron was up. I know what I do with a lot of stuff. $6 a week, I guess. You know, you got cars out there getting gas mileage like that, but they say they still can't make enough gas for us. Come on. Well, Snowball, when we were checking it, we were getting 18 to 19 miles a gallon out of that one with that 6.0 motor. I just haven't figured that one out. Why? Everybody's like, oh, those 6.0s drink gas. Well, Snowball doesn't. And she leaves some good black marks, I'll tell you that. Didn't mean to last night. Come off the gravel road onto the highway, and there's a signature mark there from Snowball. Come out this morning, and my buddy goes, "What you did?" I'm like, "I didn't get on it that hard, but yeah." Yeah, it's a racket to keep prices up. Yep. Oh man. Yeah, they're real good. I mean, I've got 144. Yeah, I was at 144,444 miles the other day. I got my 5.3. I got to finish. That's what I'm thinking about, pulling the gray truck back up here by the shop and maybe pull the motor training out of that. There you go. There you go. That would be a fun build there, HRM. God, come across a guy the other day. He's catching a lot of flack. He found an old GMC. It had a 671 Detroit in it. He got running, sounded great. Then he wired it to runaway stage and ran it until it blew up. There are people tearing that guy apart for doing that. So yeah, I got the 5.3. I was going to put a Corvette cam in it, and I got some aftermarket heads for it. That hasn't worked out to get finished. Bottom end hold it. It's all there. Now I'll have to go back through my videos to see what stage I left off. I can't remember if I torqued everything up or I still got to. Well, with the one-piece rear seals, depending on if it's a roller cam, yes, that'll be your difference if it's a roller cam. If it is just a normal flat tappet cam, it will be close. But what I've ran into doing those motors, you end up having different length push rods to make it work. Yeah, I know. I've thought about putting that 5.3 into my truck. And or finish it up and make my gray truck into my little sleeper truck like I wanted it. Turbo heads. So yeah. Yeah, that old Detroit had a great sound of. Yeah. Yep, that one, George. That's the one. God, that motor sounded good. Yeah, maybe I will. Well, I'll have to get the motor out of the gray truck to get the parts I need to finish the 5.3 in here because I gotta get an oil pan, timing cover, and some other things I can't remember. Maybe I'll dig that 5.3 out, get looking at that, and see if we can get that done. The trick about getting this stuff done is I ain't got the good printer machine to. Oh man. If armor car went by right now and a couple of sacks of money fell out, I don't know if I'd turn them in or not. I know I'd have to, but oh man, the things you could do with that. And I'll check with my racers this again here tomorrow and see what their plans are. I'd like to get a couple race motors. Any day we're supposed to be taking mine to the dyno to see where it's sitting so we can figure out what we're going to do to try and get a few more horses out of it again. He was running on the edge and doing pretty good. So especially at Detroit. That one was way too nice to do that to. I'd like to burn our own. Be just worthless as what the rest of it is, right? No. I put the 5.7 scat rods in it. I think I went bush strip this time. Yeah. Got bush rods in there. All right, Mike. I'll be here for a while yet. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what's. Anyway, yeah. Kind of drawing a blank already. It just kind of. I think I will. I think I will work on the 5.3. I do have another set of heads that I really don't want to use, but I guess I could use those. Those are complete. And stuffed cabbage for Joe would heat the shop. Ooh, man, I would have. It might heat the shop all right, but I wouldn't be able to be in here. Woofda. I haven't used any of those yet, Sean. I've been looking at them, but I haven't been able to use any yet. Oh, I gotta move. I got it. Ouch! Holy crap! It's dark out already. What'd you do? Go out and strip naked again? Oh. Ouch, I gotta move. Sitting on that chair has caught up to me. Oh, it's caught up to me. Ouch. Oh. Well, actually, ow. Actually, the 383 could be the next one to be completely finished once we get the leak fixed and been dark for an hour. Sorry, Cat. You gotta move.
10-minute job.
Ah,
Not even
10 minutes my ass, and you're looking at about 4 hours.
4 hours for what?
By the time you flip that over, change that seal, or fix the leak,
In 4 hours for you?
and then get it off the stand, onto the stand, move everything around.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know. I thought you just wanted to fix the leak.
Oh,
You didn't say.
It's going to be fixed and ran.
Hey, you want to use more Happy Juice on it.
Hey, why not?
Wait, no. That's not.
Maybe I should dump some of that into that thing out there. Might fix its problem.
No, she don't got enough money. And that's all I got left. So I can start this ugly thing when it's together.
Yeah, that is one butt ugly motor. I mean, it's dirty, ugly.
I want to actually leave it that way. I just want to change the frost plugs in it, put the new ones in. I just want to wire brush it up. I know how I can clean my intake.
Right. There you go. The pizza man. Yeah, there's the pizza man.
You got 80? Deliver it, please. I might have to eat it tomorrow because I ain't very hungry right now.
Hold my. Did you hear that? He said he's not very hungry. Holy moly. Yep, we're going to freeze tonight. Now that thing needs to be cleaned. It's good. Yeah.
I know how I can do it.
It needs to be cleaned.
I know how I can do it.
Easy off oven cleaner will turn it green too fast.
No, I was going to do it by hand. I was going to wire brush it off. I don't got the money right now to take it up there anymore. So I'm doing what I can do. Improvise. Use my marble upstairs.
Pretty much if it's on a pizza, I'll eat it. Except for Italian sausage. That's been tearing me up. That's like eating battery acid.
I don't know
Welcome back, Mike.
I don't know if any of you ever had it, but Pizza Hut used to sell it at one time. It was shrimp pizza.
Yeah.
Or how many people know Shaggy's Pizzas places?
Oh.
I wish I would have bought that. I wonder if Mike got one laying around there. Probably not. I might not be able to get my motor running.
Why?
I need an accumulator.
No, you don't. You just plug it. Just plug it. Oh, and by the way, I took 2 chunks of it out of my head today. Damn it. Rear axle was one and door frame was another. Dingleberry pizza. There you go.
You are very sick and admitted. I thought I was bad about crazy shit.
Well, the sad thing is you would eat a dingleberry pizza.
If somebody didn't say what it was, I probably would.
Just watch out for that pink eye. Oof. Oh, sound.
No, but
I'm not a fish eat, shrimp eat kind of guy.
You really didn't have.
Oh, hey, backyard builds. Jeez. Cold, rotten coffee you're drinking.
It's not. I just made it
2 days ago.
yesterday.
Well, you didn't heat it up in cold coffee. Oh.
Yes.
Surprised Mama Bear didn't show up out here. Hey, Paul, it's going pretty good. Just kicking back, having a little fun tonight. I like oyster stew, but I will not eat the oysters. They're just, yeah.
How can you like oyster stew if you
Because you just take the.
you you did leave a shadow life, young man. I know what I like to have is homemade creamy potato soup.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's okay.
Or
Yeah, Mama Bear's banana treats is apple. Oh man. I gotta price out a couple of motors here yet tonight. Hopefully. Mama Bear will not let us have egg salad sandwiches and chili in the same night. That happened 20 years ago, and she still won't let us have that.
oh no, I know I wasn't here for
Yeah, you weren't here for it.
because my sister probably would have killed me first. Oh shit. That's what. Will you be able to help me get mine?
Yeah, as soon as we find. Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that. I'm surprised they haven't said anything.
I know, I thought about asking Tracy. I thought about just asking her if I could charge them for right now.
All right.
I mean,
Coffee and onion dip. Ooh.
French onion dip or just regular onion dip?
Not with you, you wouldn't be able to French it anyway. you. He's not right. McDonald's Big Mac. You know that actually does sound good.
Oh, a McDonald's Big Mac pizza. Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, Greg.
I like coming up with weird.
Last time you got a Big Mac, let me guess, you spent a week in the bathroom. All right, HRM, you take care. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Before I ended up in the hospital and got sick that weekend, last thing I ate was a Hardee's. What the hell was that?
What did?
Oh, the Whopper. Double
that
Whopper.
was Burger.
Yeah, Burger King that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we went to Carroll.
No, that was up at the Storm Lake
Oh yeah.
when we had to go get Squirrel's car. Calamari and scallops for me.
What?
That's what one. Now what are you doing?
They take the outside. First wash that with soap and water, and then take a fine brush and go over it. It takes all the oxidation off the aluminum. It said anything with a citrus, lemon juice, in it.
Hey, King, how you doing?
Or I can.
Burger King. Yeah, I mean, yeah, very good. We all got the E. coli from there. I don't know. I don't.
See,
Ouch. God, I really must have.
I improvise.
Hopefully you did too, Mike. And the 5.3. The 5.3 is sitting right there. All right, yeah. That's sitting right there. That's those Flowtech heads I got. So 377 hiding behind that. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, your weather's under 100 and we're under, we got down the freezing the other night. It got way too cold. Yeah, I'm not paying no $8 for a damn burger made out of plants. Heck no. We're doing okay. I just figured out that earlier when I whacked my head on the axle, I took a chunk out of my head. Didn't realize it. So now I'm sore.
No, you don't. He's got less brains than
Yeah.
he did before.
You been out in that wacky tobacco
No,
again.
I'm about ready to go have me a beer.
Yeah.
Hey,
that. When I went to get out of the kids' Yukon, I caught the door frame on the way out. Then that little button on top of my head. Yeah, if you're paying for meat, you better be getting meat, not that plant-based stuff. Brain damage.
you need this.
Yeah, that don't fit me.
I know.
Yeah.
He needs one of these.
Yeah. Actually, I think I need an open face. I don't know if I can handle being in that. Hey, where's that baseball bat? Everybody want me to have me play whack-a-mole with him? Oh, you're lucky I can't reach that right now.
No, you ain't hurting this fucking
Dying. Hey, let's see if we can bounce stuff off his head. Oh wait, your head's protected. Ugh! You sawdust. Hey, no wonder I like it. No wonder I crave. Batter up. Hey, they're saying batter up. All right. You doing, Megan? Love that thing or what?
No.
You missed it.
No, I got it.
No, you only got one of them. All right. All right, we're ready. Yeah, your melon's a little loose. I hear it rattle. Oh, now it's not rattling. Forest and orange. Say no to crack. There's a plumber in the house. Oh, thank God it's covered. Whack him in the nuts. Oh, damn.
Hey, I might want some kids someday.
You don't need any kids. You got summer kids. Some are here, some are there.
Hey, shut up.
Hey, you know, that might be the viral video of me taking a baseball bat to your head. The Unknown Comic. There you go. Damn, where is the baseball bat? Oh, he's got his gloves on and his neck brace. All right, where's that baseball bat? Better yet, I guess you can hit him over the head with a crank, see if it holds up. Oh my God. This is... Dead blow hammer. Hey,
Oh, hell no. That just hurt my head already.
oh God, here we are trying to promote violence. Hey, that's your Halloween costume. Walk around.
That's...
Rescue a friend, huh? Okay. Go, speed, go. It would break the crankshaft. There you go. Ow, that hurt. Give me that once. Just give it to me. Yeah. Come on, chicken. No. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Do it for your fans.
It cost me about $300 to get the helmet painted.
I got a fist kick and I can paint it. Trick or treat, pull my meat. Oh, he needs metal armor. Well, yeah. Let's see. Come on.
I'll make your day.
Yeah, make my day. Come on. Oh, you're not going to make my day. You're going to make everybody else's day. Ready, guys? Here we go. Whack-a-mole, whack-a-mole. Oh, that wasn't your tailbone. Sorry. Oh, I think the boredom has set in, and it's just the start of winter. Doink. Are you having fun? You believe a lot. Street armor. Whack-a-mole. Oh, there you go. Oh, now you're going to put the sunglasses on so you can see at night, huh? You one of those that wears sunglasses at night, huh? Put whack-a-mole in tags. There you go. Sounds like a rod knock, huh? Yeah, it does, don't it? There ain't no marks on it. Not any more than what you had.
One mic.
Oh, I think it's going to be a long winter. Oh, God, hey, we can't show that on here. Jesus, dude, come on, what are you doing here? You're not no plumber, that's for sure. Crackhead Vader. Oh. You feel the love there, Joe? Sounded hollow to him. Oh, man. Yeah. Dirty Crack Joe. Hey. Dang it. I had a point where if I wore some glasses, I can't remember which ones, but during the day, it seemed like they were better. Mentioned because, yeah. What is there? There's those visors that they advertise on TV that's supposed to take the glare away and everything else, and yeah. Oh man. Say no to crack now, Joe. Dude, you gotta, yeah. He looks like a yellow banana stretched out now. Oh, there you go. Right in the old noggin. Puff, puff, pass Joe. Damn, they got you figured out already.
I don't do that kind of shit.
Uh-huh. Well, watch the language, man. This is PG-13.
No to the way they beat you go.
Oh. I don't know what you said, but I think it deserved that.
It was in Spanish.
The Sting! One to the chest! Hey there, hey, I'll mount you to the pole and let you put your arms out there and there's the scarecrow for the farm. Let everybody drive by. Whack-a-mole. I think you need a bigger. That didn't come out the way it was supposed to. Better watch it. That zipper might stretch a little. Damn, boy. You better go see the doctor and get that thing extracted. That kid's getting big.
I got 5 more years.
Try getting on the airline dressed like that. Just walking into the airport probably get him shot like that.
That person's probably looking going, where the hell did he get all that?
Uh-huh. He was wondering where he could be the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Whack-a-Joe. Oh, hey, there we go. Somebody asked for a Whack-a-Joe. And Joe? No. Walk out, see how bad you scare the cats. The aliens are here. Yep. Yeah, he must be constipated. I mean, it looks like he's getting birthed. Kids fed him corn. Is that my daddy? Looks like a crash test dummy. He does now that you say. But oh man. Yeah, huh? More than likely. Oh, jeez. Go visit the neighbors. Yeah, that might get him shot.
You know what?
What? What?
Now I understand why Mike wanted to stay in the race car all the time.
A little warmer, huh?
Yeah. Not very warm.
Did you get frozen something out there?
Holy cow.
Couldn't pass that one up. Oh, one more.
No,
One more for good measure.
No.
Yeah. Oh, God, George. If he drops off that baby Budweiser tumor at a firehouse, I will take care of it.
I forbid my little baby to go to Budweiser. My baby is a Coors baby.
Oh, man. Not the mama, not the mama. Hey, yeah. Whack-a-Joe night. Oh, hey, Kelly says hit him again, so there you go, Kelly. Again, and again. Oh.
I would say if that was my...
Yep, gonna be a very long winter. You might have to go through a couple of helmets. We can keep playing Whack-a-Joe. Oh, God, you guys. Kelly says awesome. Hit him again. Oh, I hit him now. It's going to be worse. And we'll hear the bell ring. Ding. Oh, Joe. You know what? In a way, that was a weird satisfaction.
At least I know the helmet will work when my head ever hits the roll cage. Ding, ding, ding. Yep, I'm
Hit him again with feeling. Oh. Can't do it all in one night. We'll have grab the bat. Yep. Got to find the bat. I
gotta go get me another helmet. I don't want to destroy that one. That's not cheap.
It's a naked joke. No, thank God. Hey.
Naked Joe? You want to see a Naked Joe?
No. Roger needs to participate. Yeah. Hey, give Roger a bat and me a bat, and we'll put you. Hey, we'll make a little box that you can go around, run underneath, popping your head up, and we can see if we can whack you. I might sit there with a high power and do like Caddyshack. Let that little gopher stick its hole out of the.
Get out its hole.
Yeah, we got the test. I mean, we're supposed to put the crash markings on your yellow suit and put you out there. Hey, too bad I don't have any tall trees out here. I'd make a swing and we'd swing you.
No, you probably get it for
Well, they haven't come up for a classification for you, so I can't harm that classification yet. Oh boy, yeah, it's getting deep now. Yeah, use the Velcro. Yeah, swing you, bounce you into the wall, and see if the Velcro holds. Pinata. Hey, join the pinata. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, thank God there wasn't video proof of what we done when we were younger. Yeah. One of the Three Stooges. There you go. You might have enough for a minute or two.
I won't wear them.
Oh, you want to go blind, huh?
I don't expect to be sitting in the back of the pack too
long. You still got to get through. And when you can't see you. 14-2 minutes into the second quarter. Uh-oh. 14-0 Pittsburgh.
Oh.
What's your cat? What's this one out here at the farm's Babes? Where is he? Is he down there by you?
Oh,
yeah, he's around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't think they're in business anymore. Let me see. I want to show them. Here's one of our old places that we used to get stuff from. Race car, Omaha, Nebraska. I think they're out of business.
And the funny thing about it is, we called them up. They had it. They usually brought it up with them on Friday night.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Babes. Yeah. What you doing there?
We got brand new
earplugs. See, you put those in, you wouldn't even know when I was saying. Oh, God. 55 years ago. Shit, 25 years ago would have been bad for most people. Yes, he is. That cat's been one of the best cats I've had that was dumped here. He's kept the shop mouse free ever since. And if I knew my house cat at home wouldn't kill him, I'd take this cat and the kitten outside home, put him in our house, and I bet you within 2 weeks we'd be mouseless, which would be good. What the?
Anybody wants some Twizzlers from back in the 90s?
I was going to say, those Twizzlers are probably, here, let me see. Let me see. He got this stuff from a guy that hasn't raced in probably 15, 20 years. Just found these in the guy's snack pack. It's Twizzlers. And they're still flexible. Hey, Joe. If people donate $20 for each bite you take, you going to eat one?
Do I get part of the profit?
Well, yeah. Probably have to pay your hospital bill with it, but 15, 20-year-old Twizzlers. Who wants to...
If I do it, and you do donate to him, that'll pay for my spark plugs.
You eat all three of them. That could be some money making right there. Oh, God. Oh, God. I think he's actually going to eat one of them. Oh, Jesus. Oh, does it smell funny? Yes, 55 years ago, drive-ins was the fun times. Yes, it was. There's the plastic part of it now. Oh, man. Oh, my God.
For you, I will, Rodney. So I can help you out.
Ah, come on. seriously, that Twizzlers are probably 15, a minimum of 15 years old. Oh my God, he's chewing on it.
Sorry for Rogers.
You gotta be shitting. Oh my God. I didn't think I hit you that hard with your helmet on. Oh my God. You're standing here. This guy is eating 15-year-old Twizzlers. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, boy, oh, boy.
They're just about like the ones in the refrigerator.
Lee says that's the next laxative for you. Oh. Maybe they're like Twinkies, never go bad, huh?
To be really honest with you, I got enough chemicals in me. I'll probably don't need to worry.
I don't think you just added some more.
I'm just being honest.
Oh, boy, oh boy. He is, what's oh?
I don't want to watch some Japanese show I can't understand.
Alright. The porcelain god later. Oh, Kelly, you're such a goof. That's all the crap they put him in his chemical. He's actually eating those things. Oh boy. I guess we'll all be sending him a get well card if he ends up in the hospital.
I just want my spark plug sprayed for.
Oh man. Shark killer. Okay. Oh man.
Oh, we're gonna go.
Bruce Jenner.
Oh, we're gonna go back in the days.
Uh huh. Oh, that's my phone. Ouch.
Found out the prices yet?
Ouch. Let's see. No. Hmm. Huh. Oh. Baseball started. Okay. Uh, Ten-year-old booger? Oh, he might. I don't know. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I'm more of a racing guy. He's going to eat one of those next few Sundays. $30-year-old soup. Ooh.
Thank you.
Yeah, that. I did make it to a couple of races. The one race I didn't get to enjoy because it was too blasted hot. Or sea ration. Ooh. Burn your. I like the smell of the Cam 2 racing fuel. Nah. Yep. Go fast. Joe, yeah, Joe, you need to mow mow the yard with your suit on. Yeah, we gotta get a mower going. I want to at least mow the yard one more time before winter. Yeah, when you go to the race and there's no crashes, it kind of gets boring. Everybody goes to watch the crashes.
Now I can link my phone to my computer.
Okay.
No, Microsoft. As long as you got Windows 10.
I'll film.
Windows 10. And that. You can actually. They got an app. Or whatever.
Okay.
You can link your phone to you and make calls and that from your computer.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That'll be interesting to see what it screws up.
I'm going to do it.
And NASCAR's not like it used to be. And I've kind of got onto a channel that's been talking about the abandoned NASCAR tracks. I'm like, boy, there's a lot of tracks I remember, and I'm like, you don't hear their names anymore. Well, NASCAR walked away from a few of them, and they're now sitting rotten. And yeah, NASCAR. Where do you start to say where NASCAR screwed up? Because having multiple winners in one race is not racing. In it's nice having multiple teams, but it's kind of made it Need to go back to the old boys, run with your brung, and have fun. And the same thing's starting to happen in IMCA. They're going to run the racing for everybody for sure.
They already have.
Yeah, the rules and yeah, you need. Yeah. Just like IMCA now, you got to, if you want to, Wilkesboro, the Rock, yep. Then they had one that the Airborne racetrack or air. I can't remember.
What, NASCAR?
Right.
You had Riverside.
Airborne was back in the 50s, Joe.
Yeah.
Or some. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, if you don't have any crashes, the crashes are good. Or no crashes are good, but it's amazing to watch what those guys go through when they do crash, on how those cars snap, roll, and everything, and go to pieces, and they walk away. Yeah, and that's another thing. The slow down, move over for. I'm sorry, if you see somebody working along the side, it doesn't necessarily even have to be emergency workers or the police or fire. You see somebody broke down along the side highway, you just need to be common courtesy and move over and or slow down, not speed up and move closer. Some of these recovery shows you watch, those guys, you swear, oh, look at this, they got a camera. I'll watch this. I'll make that guy. Yeah. As long as the driver ends up coming out of the hospital in one piece, that'll be the good part. I mean, come on, guys. Common sense goes a long way.
Beautiful weather across
Talladega. After watching the crash shows that we've been watching on the 401 and the 403 and what I told you, you guys up there in Canada crash some major stuff. And when you crash it, you do it well. I mean, we've seen two shows where two semis, they didn't have a motor or transmission, and one didn't even have any axles left under the tractor. The guy went up over a concrete barrier, cleaned everything. Out. All right, Kelly, see you later. I'm like, man, how do people crash stuff like that and walk away? It's crazy. It's crazy. Yep.
602.
Finding more parts, are you?
Blowing up.
Blowing up 602. That's not good.
Yeah.
Let me guess, the rods are through the block.
Kick the rod. Still holds water. Holes in the pan. 44 nights on the motor. Never over 210. Oil changed every 4 nights. Valve springs were on there. First night when blew. Have not torn it apart.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't care if that thing had 44 nights or 444 nights. It's got a rod busted. Smart car on a 401. Oh, jeez. That's bad. That's bad. Yep. That is true. Turn and burn. Yep. Oh, yeah, I did start late tonight, didn't I? 60 nights. Wow.
On a freaking crate motor.
Yep, 604. Yep.
How many RPMs? Last 604 I seen, they were only turning like about 72, 73 with it in a late model.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing, Lee. When the races are good and they're going late, and and they find them for running late, you know what? They brought money to town. 6,600.
Damn.
I remember going to our local track that we used to. There'd be nights to be 1, 2 o'clock in the morning before the races were done. They never got.
They had a pit party afterwards.
Yeah, pit party
and people blowing wood piles up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the one guy took some race fuel, dumped it on the bonfire pile, and yeah, damn near spread that all over the pit area.
Hey, it was the last night of the race.
Right?
It was a fun night.
Oh, wow. Oh, really? That sucks.
Eat my dust, you crate motor.
Oh. English Town is now gone. Okay.
Dang. I got that on my game.
Yep. 372. 8,500. Yeah. I think he's talking about the railroad. Yeah, I know. My 377, it like the high RPMs. Like eight. I don't know if I ever turned that one 9 grand or not. I know I had it up there. Yeah, our local county fairground, or for the county here, they had a racetrack right next to the hospital. Oh, North Wilkesboro, yeah.
Oh, that's a nice track. Was.
And I guess somebody died there years ago, and they're like, well, got a race next to the hospital, and you still can't save them. Then people started complaining about the noise, and they shut her down. Yeah, that's just a bad thing.
Then you got the crazy man sport.
Yeah.
Figure 8 racing.
Figure 8, yeah.
Yeah. Close your eyeballs in the middle of the intersection and pray you make it through.
Gets to be some pretty good crashes in the figure 8s.
Whoa! How many videos you want to watch? I got a lot.
Oh boy.
Got videos of a good friend of mine wrong his car out first night out on it.
That was even nice, a squirrel. Look. Yes. V8 makes good sound. Maybe I'll have to dig the 377 out. Oh. Yeah.
No. Oh, okay. I was gonna say about all the other stuff for the photos.
Just those old heads you gave me. On the lifters. Because we decided we weren't going to try the lifters on the old cam because.
No, we both agreed.
Yeah.
We needed new lifters for the cam.
For that nice Ultradyne cam.
Yeah.
Maybe I should bring that thing to life. See how bad that rattles.
Yes.
Oh! Ken says they're going to open the I-70 Speedway in Odessa, Missouri, which by Kansas City is a dirt track and a drag strip too. They're going to reopen. Oh, that'd be nice.
That thing's been closed for days.
Yeah, well, our gas price is going down again, and I don't know about you guys. Ours is down to like $2.32 now.
Yeah, because the ARCA drivers used to run there every year.
Oh, dude. I don't know why I'm on that so much. But, yeah, let's see.
It's a nice track too. That's down by Branston.
Yeah, I know you can't install updates computer. 238 there in New Hampshire. Okay. 267? Holy moly. Wow. Our gas is going down. You guys are going up. That's crazy. Don't let them know it around here. They'll raise it up just because they can. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go find out if Mama Bear's back at the house. See how many mice are chasing her around. Maybe talk to her about the cat situation. Maybe I'll take 2 cats home and maybe we'll get them under control. All our ethanol that's made 5 miles west of here gets shipped out to the East Coast. They say it don't go in. No, we don't need to fix the cat. We need to fix the mice. Yeah, she did call. That was the phone call I missed. She did call. But, yep. Well, anyway, yeah, I guess after this, I'll probably do it from home. I'll upload the video of what we did today with the Tahoe. So you guys will have a video coming up after this. So, and we'll see. Like I said, maybe it'll be a 337. 383. I don't know what to do. But all I know is some of this stuff needs to start finding homes other than my place. So yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, hopefully her hand ain't broke. So after that, so all right, everybody, thanks for coming by and hanging out with us and picking on Joe. That's just been fun. So hey. Bah humbug. Okay, it wasn't in fun, it was meant to be. All right, there you go. So.
You tell the truth.
All right, everybody. We'll see what this week brings and see what kind of trouble we can get into. So, thanks for stopping. See y'all later. Hang on. Oh, yeah, up here. One of these days I'll remember how to stop this. You too, Matt. See you later. And we're